Alright, friends. Thank you for meeting me this evening for this contract signing for the SmackDown title at WrestleMania. Now, you know the rules. I want you to sign the contract and no funny business of any kind. I won't stand for violence at this contract signing. I know how they all go on TV. There will be none of that bullshit here.
Absolutely. And Dan, by the way, before we sign this, I would like to just take a second and commend your professionalism here. Even though you and I had our differences that we settled in the ring at Fastlane, I appreciate you setting that down and coming here and being a professional and doing the job for me.
You know what, I would also like to make a shout out that. I would like to thank you. You know, even though Iron Will humiliated you, even though he wiped the ring with you.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm trying to compliment you.
I'm gonna sign this contract now. Dan, the man, etc.
You know,
Prodigy, you go first.
Honestly, I feel like the champion should go first. You know, I just...
Ooh, controversy! How do you want to respond to that, Iron Will? With violence?
what's tough about this is that, Prodigy and I got into the business at about the same time. And, we've competed against each other, and we've competed on the same side against, other enemies. So it's tough. It feels like we know each other inside and out.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's really...
Doesn't that boil your blood? Doesn't that make you want to hit something or someone? Here, I brought toilet paper. I mean, no violence of any kind. I won't stand for violence.
Do you remember what a good time we had? I think it was SummerSlam when you came over early and we were just prepping for our matches, and I think we had a snack in the locker room. I think I made those cinnamon cookies that you like.
I do remember those.
I won't stand for this shit talking. Not at my table.
No, I was just going to say, I do remember those cookies. They were quite tasty. I remember getting food poisoning that night, which I'm sure was unrelated.
Oh no, he's got your belt! Oh no!
If you had an issue with the gluten or the dairy, or if you were doing the keto diet and you didn't tell me, your system was having a hard time, processing the sugars or the grains.
Buddy, just sign the fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, when I host, I take all that into account. The fact that you didn't doesn't make you any less of a gracious host. I'm just saying,
Is this gonna be like this the whole time? Because I will not stand for violence at my Is this really it?
There's absolutely no need to, there's absolutely no need to get bent out of shape over it. I'm just gonna...
Are you...
We'll
okay.
talk about it at Mania. We'll talk about it at Mania. Unless you
No,
don't want to. If you don't want to have the match, that's fine.
Mania.
I would love it if you could...
Hit him with the contract.
We could,
Hit him with the contract.
we could talk it out over pizza.
Actually reminds me, we did join about the same time.
Yeah.
And we've gone back and forth a couple times.
Absolutely.
And I think you actually are the centerpiece of one of my favorite moments in fantasy wrestling, which is when we powerbombed you through the snowbank.
Well, I think that,
Bad blood.
I think a true professional knows when to stand up and when to lie down.
And you definitely lied down, and you knew to do that, and that was...
I think there are moments when oh man, my neck. When you gotta have the sense of what's best for business.
Anger
And
flow through you. Let it overtake you and overtake him.
There's a time to work and a time to do the job.
That's very big of you. That's very big of you. Where should I sign?
With the X.
At the X.
Please.
The empty X, I assume.
Is this...
Alright, well. That's contract signing in the books. Will, I will see you at Mania.
Good stuff. Train hard, man. Bring
I'm
it.
glad
I want the best
I want the
Prodigy.
best in you.
I don't want...
I'll see you.
Well, this is fucking boring!